So what quarterback at the right spot is the best for you, Marcus?
I'm looking at Trey Lance. I know that in fantasy we love the new shiny things, and he's the guy that's expected to, take the mantle there in San Francisco. But he's coming off the board in a lot of drafts, sort of in the 8th or 9th round, which is a good sweet spot for me to take a quarterback. He's that Konami code, right, with the rushing upside, and I think he can sort of be this year what we saw out of Jalen Hurts last year. I love the fact that he's got good weapons around him. He's got a good offensive head coach in Kyle Shanahan. The one thing I will say that when I have drafted Trey Lance, though, I've also gone and backed him up with more of maybe a steady, stable quarterback, a guy like a Matt Stafford or a Derek Carr, just so I don't necessarily have to rely on him as my straight-up QB1 all year long.
Yeah, that's a pretty good selection. One of the guys that I'm looking at is going to be Kirk Cousins. Now, obviously, I would like to get a player like Justin Herbert, but I've been priced out of the market, so I've been falling back on Kirk Cousins. Last season, 33 touchdowns, just 7 interceptions. The most promising thing for me is the addition of new head coach Kevin O'Connell, who comes over from the Los Angeles Rams. I think we're really going to see this offense open up. Justin Jefferson's already been raving about it. So if you get locked out of the elite quarterbacks, Kirk Cousins, I know he's like the cheese pizza of quarterbacks, but it's still pretty good.
All right, Rank, speaking of new coaches, let's also speak of new coaches and new teams. That's why I'm going to rock with the AFC West rival for me. But I like Russell Wilson, and I'd be pretty darn happy to have him on my fantasy team this season. He's been a top 10 QB in 8 of the last 9 seasons. I know he was injured last year, but guess what? He gets an upgrade and a play caller in Nathaniel Hackett. He also has a young receiving duo like he did in Seattle and Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy. My main point here is his ADP, right? This isn't the guy that I'm going to go spin big on. This is a guy that if he falls to me in the right spot, I'd be very happy to have a top 10 Russell Wilson.
That spot is the key, Kimmy, and that's why I've got Jalen Hurts. He falls to me in a spot where you get your big-name bucket getters like your Allens, your Jacksons, your Mahomes, your Herberts. Some fans were taking Russ earlier. Then you get to the names like Brady and Rodgers. After that, you get Jalen Hurts. And I think the drop-off after Hurts can be kind of significant. I want the rushing upside. The second year in the same offense with upgrades on the outside, give me Jalen Hurts. Give him to me whenever I can get him.